not sure if any firearms were recovered. However, it's a major operation. As you can see, police in gloves, long guns, short guns, and other things as well. Pepper spray. So as you can see, the two men are now being hauled away. Here are the rest of the police officers. Not sure what's happening, not sure what has been found, but trust me, as I find out, I'm going to give you
Yeah, man, bless up my viewers. Welcome back to the channel. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Also, do remember to turn on the bell whenever you leave a subscription. So, hundreds of rounds of ammunition handed in under the embassy. A total of 1,604 assorted cartridges were handed over at the Alpha Tree Police Station, St. Andrew, on Saturday. The cartridges were turned in under the new firearm embassy. Head of the St. Andrew Central Police Division, Superintendent Marlon Nesbitt, has launched a gesture. This amnesty is a grand opportunity for a well-thinking citizen to utilize in ridding various areas of illegal firearms and ammunition. These persons can also positively influence others to do the legal and moral correct thing. So I thank them for that, Nesbitt said. The amnesty, which was brought into effect under the Firearm Act, began on November the 4th and ends on November the 20th. Holders of illegal firearms can turn in the weapons and avoid sentence, including a mandatory 15 years sentence that has been included in Jamaica revised firearm law. Saturday event came 2 days after a Glock pistol and two magazines were handed over to the police in Portland. Also, Wednesday, an assorted rifle was handed over to the police in St. Mary. But this to say, my viewers, in spite of these ammunitions and these two firearms being handed over to the police, there are so many guns and bullets out there that is still not yet handed in to the police. So now if you look on it, yeah, when you feel happy when you get two guns. But look at the majority of weapons that is still on the streets, still causing mayhem, still causing destruction and death. So now if you look on that, my Jamaican people. St. Thomas man accused of pointing gun, hurling threats at woman. A man has been charged with illegal possession of firearm and ammunition, assault at common law, and malicious destruction of property in connection with an incident at his home in St. Thomas last Thursday. He is 33-year-old Steve White of Johnstown district in the parish. Reports from the Marant Bay police are that about 5 a.m., White and a woman had an argument. It is alleged that during this spot, White pulled a firearm, pointed it at the woman, and threatened to take her 3 points. Her mother also was threatened. He then reportedly went outside and threw stones at the woman's house, damaging her window. A report was made to the police and a search warrant was subsequently issued at White's home. During the search, a 9mm round and a firearm were found in a knockstop. He was taken into police custody. So viewers, all of that foolish move what him do get himself in a whole lot of problem with the police. High school teen pleads guilty to manslaughter in death of schoolmate. The male student who was charged with the fatal stabbing of his 16-year-old William Nib Memorial High School mate Kamal Hall earlier this year has pleaded guilty to the lesser offense of manslaughter. The accused teen, whose identity is being withheld due to him being a juvenile, appeared in the Shillong Circuit Court last week. Bail was revoked for the student by presiding judge Justice Andre Thomas. He was subsequently remanded in custody until sentencing on December the 1st. Reports are that the two schoolboys were engaged in a confrontation allegedly over a gathering at the school during the lunch break on Monday, March the 21st of this year. The argument escalated into a fight and a knife was brought into play. It used to inflict wounds to all who was a footballer on the school Costa Cup team. The injured student were rushed to the Falmouth hospital where he died while undergoing treatment. The attacker was later arrested and was charged. He is being represented in the court by a lawyer and speaker